out of here.
Poker Touch special.
Oh, Poker Touch special.
Hey, you know what's funny? We're never going to forget this.
Poker Touch special. Welcome to the Poker Touch special. That's some special ass shit right there.
No.
Oh, they cancel for saying that?
Yeah, yes.
Cancel?
Yes, cancel culture going to eat your podcast.
They can't fucking cancel me.
They're going to eat his shit.
Yeah. So, you know, we are recording. Y'all can see them getting
wicked.
being alcoholics and shit. I just dozed off for a second. We're giving y'all some bonus footage. We're giving y'all some bonus footage. I fell asleep for a second. I was doing good. Remember, I was pacing. I was just pacing like I was.
I don't remember.
You were pacing?
No. Yeah, a little bit. Remember, I was just right here looking out the window.
Where was I at?
You was out there watching fucking Dr. Phil. Catch Me Outside, girl.
You were pacing while I was watching those videos?
Yeah, I thought you was going to fall asleep. Shit.
Don't tell nobody else that. You know what people do when they pace.
What?
Drugs.
I would have never knew because I was asleep. I don't know.
Just got a straight down, pace around the room while you sleep.
She said that again.
We can't even hear the sound effect. Boo.
Oh, because you got the headphones back. Turn it up.
Don't be scared now.
It's that. Isn't it that circle one by that red one?
Oh, you don't want to turn the headphone to ear. Hell no.
Yeah, because
that should be loud.
I want to hear it.
Guess you know it's just a wow, wow, wow.
Oh, is that what it was?
Literally everybody laughed. Even you had a little snicker in there, okay? So
I'm filling mine up with orange juice. I keep on pouring the orange juice in mine. I want to taste no liquor.
Damn, I'm back. I'm feeling alive now. Feeling alive, y'all. We got some bonus footage. Again, we have no name for the podcast yet. We was going after Troy After Dark earlier.
It's Troy time in the morning.
Literally.
Yeah, now it's
exactly
morning time.
it
It's fucking early in the morning. It's like 5 in the morning.
It
is.
It's exactly.
Yeah, it's 5 in the fucking morning.
Yes, wake up.
Yeah, we want to get this bonus footage, and I'm like, we might as well have someone to hold the camera.
Outfit change.
Right.
Hold
It's a good one, though. It's a good one. Solid.
So, most of y'all know her as Trap Pocahontas. AKA Janice.
Don't nobody know me by that.
Where's that?
They do. Anybody that ever.
That's so strange.
I do know you that way.
Everybody that ever.
Like
Trap
the
Pocahontas.
pictures that you guys have, your Instagram name is that, right?
Yeah, that's my Instagram.
That's how I
name.
know you, because I don't know you, so that's how I know you.
That's so
Everybody that says
it's so interesting because
Trap
my name is in my bio, so I just
Really?
I don't know.
Everybody always says.
But
Trap
then,
Pocahontas.
I guess that makes sense because everybody knows you by TroyTimeTouch. I don't know what your handle is, but probably
same.
people would probably think that too. Social media is reality right now.
It is. We were just talking.
Yeah, it is. It's just the new, So to my left, we got Janice, Trap Pocahontas. We got Special here again with the outfit change. Oh, we got Janice in the building. Trap Pocahontas, let's give it up.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go.
Turn it back down. It's all loud in my ear. Welcome to the motherfucking Breakfast Club. Because it's morning time.
We should call it the Mimosas.
Am I DJ MV or
Mimosas
or
Club.
Angelique?
I don't know. Shit, I ain't neither one of them motherfuckers. I ain't none of them.
Special guest.
You're Charlamagne.
Okay, Charlamagne the Lord. He's
Extra the other Charlamagne.
Y'all want me to get on some Charlamagne shit?
Please don't.
No, it's too early.
It's way too early. Let's simmer down.
5 in the morning, got me drinking tequila out of motherfucking
Niagara
water
bottle. Niagara.
So I thought I would do some bonus footage. Cause why the fuck not? Cause I've been already going back and forth like how I'm gonna do this. I already want to do like co-host type shit. But then you just have different perspectives on shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm waking up now. I'm waking up now. So that's a question. Now I'm just going to jump right into this shit since we into the bonus footage. Now I got a question for your ass.
What?
When you take trips, do you be taking any of your sex toys?
No, I've never taken a sex toy on a trip. Because normally, or if I go on a trip with you, yeah, I've taken a sex toy on a trip with you. But, if I go on, a girl's trip, no, I've never taken a sex toy on a trip. Now you're trying to figure out if that's a good thing or
No,
a bad thing.
is
Is what he's trying to figure out.
Is it because you room by yourself or don't room by yourself? Like, do you room with other people when you're on the girls trip?
Normally, it'll be like 2 of us to a room, but I don't take it. I don't not take it for that reason. I just feel like I'll be having my agenda set, and that's just not in the agenda.
Cause she got a whole bag full. Well, you ain't seen the episode yet, but she got a whole bag full over that motherfucker. A rose, some shit I ain't.
The mic. The mic. It's a wand.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
I was on the phone with when you called.
Okay, yeah.
I call it a mic.
The wand does some justice.
Yeah, Rose is undefeated.
Rose is definitely undefeated. Like,
and where's
number
your Rose?
one, hands down. It's at home.
And where's your wine? Did you bring anything? Your mic? Anything?
I really feel like, since we're talking about this podcast, the last time that I recall that Rose being, like, in my physical sight was when you had it and you were on OnlyFans BSing.
Oh, wow. You lost the Rose, huh?
You had it after that.
He lost it. No, I didn't.
You had it after that.
And you can't find the video to prove that. And if you can't prove it didn't happen.
Literally.
You had the shit on there.
So.
Anyway, she has this 2-hand method anyways that I like, so whatever.
What is it?
It's not even a toy. It's literally just my 2 hands. One on the clit, and then one just like,
around the valve.
Yeah,
Freaky
in,
shit.
around, out, just at the same
Freaky
time.
shit.
That's the 2-hand method.
Okay.
Nothing spectacular.
I like the 2-hand methods.
Well, I like the rose, so
Yeah, the roses,
Give
the
me back.
roses. Yeah, the roses, everything. That's when she busted out. She was like, "Oh, if I'm had a rose, I'm gonna have to put down a towel." I said, "Oh, okay."
The rose is magic. Honestly, it's underrated. But have you guys seen the one that has the vibrator and the dildo that like hooks on out?
She said she has it.
I do.
Is it better than the regular rose?
I have an issue with penetration that isn't from a person, like from a male. So it's like,
I get that.
I bought it because of the hype and I wanted to try it, but I'm not gonna use it like that. Like, it's cool if you like that type of stuff.
No, I don't.
I don't like that type of stuff.
I'll like
literally
give it a
does
go,
this.
but it's just like,
It's like in out, like, and then you go fizz, and then
literally.
it's like a finger.
Fake dick is just not dick.
It's a finger.
It's just not. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. It doesn't matter how much you try to like get the ones that are like replicas or skin like. It never,
Real feel.
ever.
Never.
It's never the same.
At all.
Not even close.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I did try I did it on my OnlyFans. The little pocket pussy and the little.
Oh yeah, the pocket pussy is interesting though. You know what? The pocket pussy, like, it actually feels like good and squishy. Like, I like how it feels like itself. But the thing is, you're talking about like the little brown one, right? That looks like
I'm talking about both of them.
Yeah.
The one with had the.
That one, it like feels good, but it's so small. Like, why would they do that?
Yeah, it is like.
It's literally like this big. Like,
Oh wow.
So it's low key kind of weird. I got my
Small dicks, y'all. Small dicks, beware.
it's not. No, it's like deep. It can go deep, but it's just miniature. Like
a little booty is like a fucking kid.
It's literally like
type
the
shit,
whole
weird
thing
shit.
is like this big.
So little bitty ass. Like
Okay, so when I
weird.
think of pocket pussy, I think of like a sleeve type of thing. Like,
yeah, that's what I was. Yeah.
Oh, is that what you were talking
That's what I was talking about at first. Yeah, the little.
And then I thought you were saying like it was like short and small, so I thought it was made for little dicks because it got like lips at the front, and the lips either like our pussy lips or like lips.
No, I don't think you have one of those. Yours doesn't have.
Well,
like that in front.
it's not shaped
That's
as a
like
pussy.
a mechanical.
But it's the same thing. Like you stick
like a
that one, I stick your
sleeve.
dick in, and this motherfucker.
It like twists and turns. No, what she's thinking of is not what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean just when you? I know,
Yeah,
a little
they're
pussy or
just
something,
like a little tube,
Oh,
like,
no, no.
Yeah.
and then it looks like a vagina, and then it's just like you just this one is like I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, that motherfucker just do some twists.
It twists and turns and pulls like that was
you have a
interesting.
blender.
A blender.
That's
It's a big
exactly
blender.
how it
It
is.
is.
Yeah.
It's a
Absolutely.
blender. Y'all can make some shit with that.
It's a blender.
Make some shit. Make a drink.
Smoothies.
Swear to God.
She what I was gonna say? I forgot.
You gotta write some
Great
down.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would have been prepared had we did this earlier. Like, I was literally supposed to come here. What time did I get here? We left about, you said 8 or 9. I think you hit me about 10. Mm-hmm. So I was coming here. I didn't plan on being here no longer than an hour tops, hour and a half maybe.
And then
I was going to go home. Oh, the podcast got to go and shit the podcast for like an hour and a half.
I swear to God.
Because he's trying to smooth this out like it's somebody else's fault.
Yeah, because it's yours. No, it's definitely
for the part like that's somebody else's
You're
fault.
waiting for the blame game.
It's definitely yours.
Oh, it's not.
Wow.
I would have
You
been home.
literally-
I was done. I was like, you the one want to be braiding hair all day. And then you like, all right, you're going to go home. Think you're going to just, hurry up, quick, boom, boom, just run in the house, grab.
No, I have the proof. I sent you a text and I said, by the time I get done doing hair and then I go home and I get ready, I'm not even going to lie, it's probably going to be really late. And what did you do? You called me after that. You called me enticing and intriguing.
Yeah, because it was a good vibe, so I had to take advantage. I felt like it was good vibes, got good vibes, good energy, and I felt like...
So it was your fault.
Yeah, pretty much.
There it is, full circle.
Pretty much, because I didn't know she was going to be down for all that. I'm like, okay,
Full
boom.
circle.
You can do the demo.
Literally.
All that good shit.
I wasn't even ready for half of the stuff that happened. I was like, the podcast happened. I was like, okay, cool. The demo, that was very unplanned. I was like...
See, I only see... Is that that's when you guys called me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That was the demo.
So it was just one demo? Was it?
It was one.
I'll watch the podcast.
Yeah, watch the podcast. Tune in to the Nameless podcast right now.
The Nameless.
Man.
Yeah, the Nameless.
It's the Anything Goes. Is that what we should call? Oh, Topless Talks, girl.
Yeah. Remember, that was
changed.
yeah, because we did.
There's been so many names thrown around.
Yeah, but Topless Talk, it went smoother when she put the titties out, and it was just she was talking topless.
Okay, I get that.
Like, is that a requirement to have a conversation?
No, that's not a requirement. I just felt like it was cool. Care about seeing
Okay,
gender roles here. Okay,
I'm just saying. I mean, well, hell, we talking about
want to establish that.
We talking topless talks now. I mean, hey, we might as well. This is bonus footage. You know what? What you say?
Take the dress off right now.
Oh, you got a dress on? You
got a dress on.
Oh, that's easy. You don't even got to take the dress off. You just lift this part up and this part go down.
No, it's not even like that.
I'm looking right at it right now.
It's literally a razorback. She cannot just do that.
Oh. Well, that's dumb.
I bet it is. I bet.
I was topless earlier. We're not gonna speak fast. We're not gonna speak.
Wait, I want to be a part of the joke. I want to giggle.
He picked up the phone, put it to his mouth, and he had a lid on. He put it down so smooth now.
5 in the morning.
He act like it never happened.
5 in the morning.
Looking at him dead in his face when he was doing it.
That's how y'all know he over here taking fake shots.
No, I'm sipping. I need to stop sipping that motherfucker. I need to mix my drink because that's,
You're caught.
That's how it be happening. Like, oh.
At this point, I'm lit. I just laughed way too long about that.
Yeah.
I just laughed way too long about that.
So, like I said, we're not going to keep this one super long. This is like bonus footage, but I feel like this would be good just to have it because I feel like this episode is really going to like kind of set the bar on some shit. Like, just on the vibe.
As it should, the grand finale.
Like
okay, so are you going to come up with a name before?
Yeah, I'm going to have all that before I drop all this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have my name and shit in order. I might even have another episode done with someone else, like, you know what I'm saying, before I start get the posting. I want to make sure I had a name right and all that good shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Content.
Yeah.
Call it Pillow Talk.
Nah, somebody got that.
I think somebody has that one.
Yeah. Ho talk, like hotel talk. Ho is short for hotel. You feel me?
That's incriminating, and I like to keep my personal life private.
Okay, because the hoe gonna tell.
Okay. But yeah, so I mean, after we done talking on here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a little quick video.
Wait. Why am I like this? Because I just thought of a name that had all of our names in it.
What's that?
Yeah, I gotta hear it.
Poker Touch Special.
Oh, Poker Touch Special.
Hey, you know what's funny? We're never gonna forget this.
Poker Touch Special. Welcome to the Poker Touch Special. That's some special ass shit right there.
No.
Oh, they cancel for saying that?
Yeah, yes.
Cancel?
Yes,
Cancel.
cancel culture gonna eat your podcast.
They can't fucking cancel me.
They're gonna eat his shit. You're uncancelable.
Yeah. So this is gonna be good though because I do have a plan. You know, you're gonna film. We're gonna knock this shit out real quick. Then boom, and knock that out there real quick. Then boom, and then we're gonna get some bonus footage, y'all, that they don't even know about. Where I'm gonna get a forehand, a little quick, little something. They're gonna massage me. You understand me?
Oh, are we?
I mean, it's only right.
Oh, okay.
It's only right?
Okay.
Right.
She said she had to work. She didn't sign up for that.
Yeah. Ooh. You finna be fucked up.
Yeah. Thanks to you, but you know.
No, thanks to you.
A lot of energy drinks.
I was gonna be asleep. I was not that. Had you not left and went to get do hair, I probably would have already been gone. She hit me right at the perfect time. I literally was in the tub. I was like, all right, let's do this shit. So couldn't pass up an opportunity.
And I even asked you. I said, "Oh, I'll probably be done doing hair," and you were like, "Oh, I'll probably beat you home."
I mean, damn, the sun coming up, ain't that?
Yeah,
The sun is
the sun
up,
was already like looking like it was creeping up when I was driving.
All right, well, you know, we don't want to keep this on a little too long. Oh, let me see. I did want to ask, because we're gonna plug your OnlyFans on here as well. You're in a similar boat, so why don't you post as much? Why don't you consistent on OnlyFans?
I think that I'm not as consistent on OnlyFans because I really only post when I'm like feeling sexy, feeling the vibe. Like, you know, sometimes as women we struggle with our weight or our confidence, and it's just like, okay, you know, like I think that I want my content to be like pristine. Like there's
that's
a
the
lot of like opportunity out there, and don't get me wrong, like bigger women are beautiful. I'm a bigger woman, but that's not what I want my content to be, if that makes sense. So
Like she has an ideal image of what she wants.
Yeah.
And that's why I keep on getting surgery and I'm not addicted. Because I have an ideal look that I want, and it's not that I want to keep on getting surgery because I'm addicted to surgeries, because I have a look.
Know what
So,
I'm going for.
Yes.
With this last round you did, did you get the look you're looking for? Or you still? So what do you got to do next? What do you feel like you got? Lipo?
What did you get?
I got a mommy makeover.
Okay.
So I got a tummy tuck, hip to hip, and then I got a breast lift, and then I got implants, and then I got a butt reduction. Well, I wasn't too happy about that, but whatever. It was supposed to be a BBL. She told me that my butt was more square, and I already had a first round from Miami. I went to Dr. Salas, 305 Miami.
Oh, I went to 305 too.
He told me.
I went to Dr. William though.
Yes. Yeah. I would have went to him, but like I told him now when I met Dr. William, he is a very different type of man that I would not want to touch my body because your ego is too big to do anything.
I told him too. I said, when you go in there, you cannot tell him what you want. If you don't like the shape that he creates, he's just not the doctor for you. Because he will literally tell you, like, if you go in there with a wish picture, he'll tell you, I don't do wish pictures. Like, but I kind of expected that because all his people look similar shaped, like all of them. It doesn't matter if you go in there fat, skinny, slim. They all have like the same signature shape, but he's very much like that. Like, no, that's not going to work. Yeah. No, this isn't.
And I don't have the patience because you're not going to tell me what I'm paying you to do.
I think that, you know what's funny, because it's always perspective, because so my sister went with me at the same time and she also had him. She was very much like reactive like you, like, what in the, like, who is he talking to? Like, and I was just like, no, I really like a straight shooter. Sounds good. This is what I can do. This is what I can't do. Got it. Good. Boom. Like, but he was, like, exactly how you're describing him is exactly how he is.
Yeah, I don't have the patience. I'm not finna pay you thousands of dollars to touch my body.
And he is booked very far out.
And then you're going to have the audacity to act too good to touch me, and I'm paying you for a service that you provide. Yeah. I'm not finna play with you. I'm not.
So what you feel like you got to get done now? Lipo, you said lipo? I
want my arms because they're flabby.
I know. I wanted my arms done too, but I couldn't do it at the same time.
Yeah, I got in trouble for that too. I tried. I got inner thigh lipo. So I got, so my last round, I got tummy tuck, lipo 360. I got inner thigh lipo. And I got a butt reduction. It was supposed to be a BBL.
But they did more of like shaping.
More shaping. She told me my butt was more square because of what I got done in my first round. And she told me she wanted to round it out. And to round it out, she said she had to take out fat. She didn't inject any.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I was very upset because that's not what I went there for.
So what y'all got to say?
We didn't discuss this before you.
To the people that's watching, that's going to be looking at this, and I can see them in the comments like, what is wrong with them? They're beautiful. They hate themselves.
Go to hell.
Okay.
Genuinely. Like, what do we have to say? We don't have to say anything because it's not your body, my body, my choice.
Yeah. I'm just wondering because you know.
No, I get what you're saying though. No, I feel like I never said I was ugly. Let's start there. I said I was a fat bitch, and I don't think there's any discrepancy.
Right, because I could lose the weight. Some of y'all born to look way. Y'all certain.
All I'm saying
born
is,
a certain look.
I have a pretty face, a flat ass, and a big belly, and I fixed it. Like,
yeah.
That's like, I think that people get so caught up in like, oh, she's pretty. And people think that being pretty just fixes things, and it really doesn't. Like, do you understand I've lived with this face my whole life? Just like someone who you feel is ugly lived with their same face their whole life. You can meet somebody who's ugly that thinks they are the baddest bitch in the world. Now, I'm not saying I'm ugly, but what I am saying is like, I didn't get anything done to my face. Let's be clear.
Right.
Like, you know, people know what their pros and cons are. You go to the gym because you know you look better with muscle, or you know you look better skinny. Like, I'm going to get a fat ass because when I look in the mirror, I like to see a fat ass. When I'm out in public, I'm like, damn, she got a fat ass.
Okay, because I see fat asses every day.
You know, like, that's just that.
I'm just curious. Don't kill me. I'm just asking a question.
That's a fact, though, because it's like sometimes people don't realize, like, you get your body done not because of other people's opinions, but it also has to do with what you feel like you need to look like for whatever it is you're doing. I know a lot of people come to my job, and I'm a dancer. They come to my job, and they're like, you have the face of a realtor. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? No, for real. And they're like, you can sell anything. And I'm like, can I really? Like, can I sell anything because of my face?
I feel like I would be so irritated if somebody said that to
me.
And
it was a woman. It was a dyke woman at that. And she told me, she was like,
well, drop a house down payment or move around.
No, for real. Find a property.
Not.
Make me the broker and the realtor, and I'll sell it to you and give me the commission. Like, what? But it's just like, at the same time, I do get where she comes from because I work on my body not just for me, but because of what I do. So I work on my body because I am a dancer. I can't just be big and expect to make a certain amount of money. It's not going to work unless I do like some people.
Well, what about working out? I mean, do you work out? Or what's the...
Once upon a time, not long ago,
I was a hoe.
And I admitted it. But no. That's not where I was going with that.
See, that's hoe talk.
Just because I work in Las Vegas does
I don't even know who sings
We're
that.
Just having fun.
Hoe talk.
No, so I did work out pre-pandemic. Pre-pandemic, I worked out. I had a consistent thing. I got off of work at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, go straight to the gym. My dance bag and my work bag was already in my car. Leave the gym at 8, 9 in the morning, go home, go to sleep all day, wake up, repeat, do the same thing. Work the whole night, get off, go to work, go work out, repeat.
Yeah.
Pandemic came, gyms closed. No, sir. No consistency, no motivation, no necessity, because I'm not working. I don't need to do anything. So it's like,
and
got real comfortable.
That habit turned into a different habit. It was a habit of working out, and now it's a habit of staying home and chilling and doing what the fuck you want.
And eating what you want. And I was eating very healthily. I had a trainer. He went to jail.
He went to jail.
He went to jail.
Is that where he got his training techniques?
No, he's still there. We haven't found him since. He's coming home soon, hopefully. But like I lost my motivation. He held me accountable because, like I was explaining in the last podcast, I can't afford to hold myself accountable when I do make a certain amount of money that I can't just easily fix $5,000 for lipo, right? Like that's all you want. Like
it's nothing.
5 days of working.
Easy.
So it's like
fix.
Instead of waiting for a 2-3 month transformation or some type of difference, I don't have the patience to wait.
Yeah,
my job doesn't have the patience to wait. And I don't see what other people see. So you could think I'm slimming down. I think I look the same, and it's not working fast enough for me. So I'm like, I don't see no point in this because I don't see nothing different. So.
And at the end of the day, instant gratification is a thing. Like, even, and it's not to even say like that somebody won't get back to it. Like, I lost weight, gained weight, had surgery, and now I'm just in like this fluctuating hill. So it's like, it's not to say that that's not something that I would go back to, but the things that I could fix in the gym aren't the things that I had work done on either. When you have a tummy tuck, that's not something you can fix in the gym. I don't care what any personal trainer tells you, literally and physically from a doctor's perspective, you can't fix when your stomach muscles are torn because you had a baby. You can't fix super stretched loose skin. I had twins. Like, I can go to the gym all day long. The things that I had fixed are not things I could fix in the gym. I could not have the ass that I have in the gym. It wouldn't happen. You can build a muscle, lift your ass, but no, I want this motherfucker to
sit up. Right.
I want that thing to be banging.
I'm just like, shit, I'm ready to fucking, start performing surgery, shit.
Oh, God, please don't. Please don't.
Oh, they're going to come at this.
And you're going to jail. You're going to jail.
Because the people at Gold's Plastics, no shade, just truth, they were in the news because they had surgeons that were pediatricians that had no board certifications to be surgeons. And this is who y'all let touch your bodies.
And that's the thing, too. People are always like, they're not board certified, but they're board eligible. I wouldn't give a fuck what you're eligible for. Why you ain't said it.
I'm eligible to be a doctor if I go to fucking school.
All I'm saying is I am completely eligible for a lot of things. And guess what? That doesn't mean I should be doing them. Like, that to me is beyond me. No. And then be sitting here stressed out, getting blood transfusions and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, surgery, you're going to take a risk at all. But, like, take an educated risk. Right. Let's just say that. Yeah, take an educated risk. If your doctor has deaths, like, I always say I would rather be somebody's first death. You're not going to give me, you're going to be the second one.
Because
it's
my
crazy.
Roommate that I had in the DR, she was on her 4th round from Canada. She went to this doctor that specifically was known for deaths, but for also making the fattest asses possible. But people don't realize the risk that you're taking with a BBL surgery. It is one of the highest risk, riskiest surgeries ever, because if they miss a certain place, if they miss a certain placement with fat and they inject fat into your artery, you will have an instant heart attack. And that's also why it's called like the most unnecessary, riskiest surgery, because it's unnecessary.
Dying for a fat ass.
But that's why you literally like do your research. Like, I genuinely feel like a lot of deaths. Like, don't get me wrong, there can always be accidents or mistakes, but like people really just like if you go into a BBL group, like you're not in one, you're not a woman.
The SX pages, y'all.
If you guys look in those groups, like there's always people. I don't see why they can't do me, and I have a BMI of like 40. I don't even look as big as some of these girls. It don't matter if you look as big, you clearly are as big. Like, you're clearly bigger. Like, that's a big thing. Like, people be ready to risk it all and then talk about the doctors when they're not.
And this podcast has official name now, botched surgeries and shit.
It's not even about botched surgery.
It's not about botched, but it's
about fucked up choices. We're gonna name it uneducated choices.
And that's just that, because that's exactly what it is. People just do whatever they want. And it's not even uneducated. Y'all know. Come on now.
No better.
People be in there literally like, I'm anemic, and my doctor is saying that they're not going to clear me. Damn. Like, you literally have a blood, it sort of like, what is going on? Like, and people be so serious. Or, how do I get my, because you have to take testing and stuff like that. How do I get this stat to go up? Ma'am, like, just take it slow. How do I get it to go up by Tuesday?
Okay, it takes months, and that's also why you have to.
I gotta get my blood pressure down by tomorrow. I gotta get my blood pressure down by tomorrow. Like, baby, you've had that problem your whole life.
No, for real.
Stop that.
And it's like you have to have those tests done 4 weeks prior to even going out. So you have a month technically to get it done, or get it down, or get it up, get it whatever. A lot of people have problems with iron. And when they get there, they act surprised when they get told that they won't get surgery performed on them because their hemoglobin is low. And upset at confused when they're at the pre-op surgery appointment. Like, what do you mean my hemo is low? Like, you knew that when you sent these results in from the test.
And we'll be just as upset and ready to really risk it all. Like, you got to make an educated decision.
And then go to somebody else who does accept it and then be surprised when they did. Well, I mean, they're not surprised, but everybody else is shocked. And once the bot, like, They just do too much. Like, kill the surgeon because he killed somebody that they basically already
knew better, or they
like,
cheated.
Goals has a BMI that's high as 50. Like, they don't care. 45 is
I heard
their
of another
norm.
one that's real fucked up too. And when one of my clients, she told me about, she was like, literally like, as she was on the table, she could feel it like it was. She was in pain, like they didn't knock her out or nothing, and they was just like shh when she was screaming and shit. And then she said she just seen pedestrians like walking by the fucking table and shit. And she's on the fucking surgery.
Where was she at?
Pedestrians be on the street.
Yeah.
She was just out on the street.
No, they inside the building.
Sound like a prop of her own.
There's in the building. If I say this name, oh my god, everybody know because they famous for fuck ups. They've been on the news and all kind of shit.
Okay, but no.
Oh, so say it. They're already famous.
I can't think of the name.
Was it out here?
No, I think
I don't know, but there's a lot of them out here that do awake lipo, where it's like,
oh yeah,
no, but it's
more
like
than that, though.
some sketchy awake stuff. Like, it's not even like you're at like, no, I gotta get some names. I'm a name drop for y'all.
No, for real, because goals will do you awake. They don't put you to sleep. That's why their BMI can be so high.
And the being awake thing, I guess, like, if that's your thing, that's like your kink to get fat sucked out of you and whatnot. Like, while you're wide awake.
Watch you get fat sucked out. That's just wild.
That's totally up to you, but, like, pay the extra money, like, to do it safely with a reputable source where you're going to notice a difference.
Because people don't realize when you're awake and they let you have a high ass BMI,
they're not going to take much out.
They're not.
It's a waste of your money.
And it's already only 4 liters that they could take out of fat. So,
yeah, that is fast. I have seen people. I be like, why did you even get lipo? I mean, like,
baby, I did nothing for you.
Literally like 300 something pounds, and like, and I could tell because I could see the marks.
Yeah,
and they tell me the stories and
just
like,
anything that they can to like feel better. And I get it, but like, make an educated decision. You guys are spending thousands of dollars to walk out looking exactly like you did, and I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Was a chip away from not being that big. That's all.
It's their motherfucking money. They can do what they want to do.
That's big facts. Blow a bag, sis. We encourage it.
And for real, do what you want. Make yourself happy. It is what
and
it
that's
is.
really what it comes down to. Listen, if that extra inch or two makes you happy. No, seriously. If that's really what it does.
Inch
like,
or two is a lot. I mean, imagine an inch or two on my
okay,
dick.
can I just be honest?
That was a big difference. Or inch or two on my height, that's a big difference.
Sir.
She wants to be an extra inch, from 45 inches.
But that inch will get you a different BMI.
It will. Like, and that's all I'm saying. Like, use it to your advantage. At least, like,
make sense.
Use it, get them to your BMI, and then go to a real doctor to do it. Y'all not really seeing
right, because listen, I'm 5 foot, but I'm 5'2" on paper.
I know that's right.
When it comes down to a BMI,
never had that issue.
See, I'm short. I'm short.
What you looking at? You looking at the girl? You need some more? Some?
No, because
orange juice
I'm gonna
coffee?
behave.
Oh,
behave. We don't want no fucking behaving on a damn on a nameless podcast.
Clearly, all right. Y'all ain't gotta pressure me too much. Not too much. Not too fucking much. Go ahead.
Casa Fricos.
Oh yeah.
Fricos.
Demon time.
So yeah, now that we're done with plastic surgery, listen, if you gonna be the baddest bitch you gonna be getting that surgery, sis, book the appointment. Just don't do it with a botched doctor.
Don't play with the $500 deposit. Listen. If y'all don't have enough if y'all struggle with the deposit, that means you're not ready for no surgery. That's what the fuck that means.
We've had this conversation.
No.
And not even about the surgery. Just in general. Don't pay. If you're struggling to get deposit, don't book a service.
Please, because the aftermath is what's going to cost you.
Like, honestly, it sucks.
You're going to have to pay that $80 per massage. You might get a deal, but you might not, depending on the prices of what time is that you get the massages. People's packages ain't even shit right now. So it's like 5 massage for $4.90. Like, baby, you gave me a $10 discount. Like,
do what you got to do to be a bad bitch. That's what I'm going to say. You figure it out. It's worth it.
Be prepared.
Listen, even with me gaining weight, I would say 1,000 times I would go back and do it 100 times over.
So let me ask you though, like, what you gaining weight, like on the top list, when we got to the topless segment part, would that affect you from going topless like right now?
It's not that affects me from going topless. The weight has nothing to do with it because when I gain weight, that's probably the one thing that actually looks better.
Oh, the titties.
Titties,
Yeah.
girl.
But what, like, I just have small titties. Like, I just have.
Really?
Just,
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see. We on demon time.
Go topless.
So let's see.
I'm go topless. I don't know.
Don't knock my drink
We're on the segment of topless talks now. You know, topless.